Hey guys, this is Andrew again, and I'm coming to you with another review. This time we're doing the Byakko boxing gloves, and I gotta tell you, when I saw these on Amazon, I thought they were like, meh, okay, they're okay, they're not bad looking, but and under $70, so it seemed pretty like a cool stuff up to try on. So yeah guys, I'm ready to get this review started. Now I'm already wrapped up, but it's because I did a boxing glove review a little earlier, so I'm actually doing another review fresh off of that. Let's get ready for this review for the Byakko brand boxing gloves. So as you can see here, there's a lot to unpack. Like, on the one hand, we got the gloves, which are, I gotta say, the main event. But I also gotta talk about what's up here, because they're both from Byakko brands. Like, small thing to say. Like, when I ordered these gloves, Byakko was in the middle of a restocking process, and I think it's because of how popular their 16-ounce gloves are. So it really isn't their fault. They've just made some gloves that are very popular for people, especially on a budget. So it's definitely worth the wait. And also, while they were telling me that, they also gave me some hand wraps for free in the mail. So I got two for the I'm just gonna say that I got a very good deal out of it. So be sure to check them out. They seem to have some good customer service, but we have to get to the real deal about these gloves. So right now we're gonna get to the real stuff. So I'm gonna put the wraps aside, and then afterwards I'm gonna put the wraps aside for now, and I'm going to get to the actual boxing glove review. So here we go. All right, so opening a box with boxing gloves in it. It's like a kid during Christmas waiting to see that RC car that they've been asking their parents to get them. So I'm so silly sometimes with the metaphors. I guess you know the point I'm trying to make. So we need to get to the review now before I keep rambling on and on. So keep going on. So let's get to it. Ooh, nice packaging. Looks pretty cool. Byakko. Now, for any of you guys who are anime fans or just watch Japanese stuff in general, we get that it's the word for tiger, a white tiger. So we'll see. So we need to see how well these tigers roar on the bag. Let's do it, guys. Oh my! I just noticed that there's I just noticed that right here, like the mesh covering over here, it's giving us a good view of the gloves. And might I say, the way it looks pretty good. Like, it just looks very good right here. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't wait to see how, for what it is, like, if this is what it looks like through the mesh, I can't wait to see what it's like outside. Here we go. Oh man, not bad. This is looking good so far. I like the way this is looking. Nice sounds. This sounds good so far. Oh, here's another. Almost it. Okay. Yep. All right. This is one. Tiger 1 and Tiger number 2. Tiger number 2. Like, oh man. Ooh. No. Ooh, man. Wow, I can't wait to hear these tigers roar on the bag. These, oh my goodness, like, I love the way these look. I got like, the little hexagon hive pattern right here is is pretty good. And I love the colors and the look of it. Like, these really do have that tiger stripe look. They're fierce, and it's fierce and fierce looking, powerful. Oh my goodness, I love the way these look. And the logo on here, it definitely has a white tiger motif right here, just worthy of the name Byakko for what it looks like. Byakko Sports. Yeah, and it definitely has that new glove smell. It definitely has that new glove smell, and it feels very soft. I feels very soft. I gotta hand it to them. Definitely feels like a good sparring glove. Now we need to see how and I just know it, and I took this for granted, but according to their website, reading from what their website, they're genuine leather gloves, and looking at their website, I found out that these were genuine, made of leather cow. And looking at their gloves, they're made of real genuine. And looking at their gloves online, they're made of cowhide leather. And kind of feeling it for myself made me realize that it's real. Like, it's real, like, there, real stuff. The look of it, man, it's so sleek. Doesn't feel synthetic at all. And it doesn't feel synthetic. It's real. It's real stuff. Oh man. I mean, last time I've seen real leather gloves like this for the budget was when I reviewed the Title boxing gloves. And man, these are good so far. The way these feel. But let's get to the actual stuff regarding this. So let's get to the actual stuff regarding this. And I'll also get wrapped up in the Byakko brand hand wraps in a few. And I'll also get the Byakko hand wraps in a few seconds. And I'll also get to the hand wraps in a few seconds. So let's wait a little bit while I get the hand wraps ready in for you. All right. Now that we're going to get to the gloves, we need to discuss the hand wraps for a little bit. Now, this is partially unboxed, but we're just going to check this out. So we're just going to check this out. So I haven't seen the entire thing, but that's probably where the surprise is. So I can't wait to see what these hand wraps are like. So let's do it. So let's. Aha! Oh man. Yep. Oh man, these are just as exciting. These are just as exciting as their gloves. Just the way they look. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna definitely make this a double feature review for the hand wraps and the boxing glove. Yep. Here they are. Oh man! Woo! Oh boy, these. Oh man. Now you can't see the logo too well on this, but you can when you get a closer look, but only because of the color on this. But the logo on this is very smooth, and it definitely has that Byakko branding on it, like the gloves, and it definitely has the Byakko branding. Like I was pointing to the gloves, which are back there for the weigh-in. So if you saw, so because of them, they were right there. So yeah, yeah. So if you saw, yeah. This has a very smooth feel, and it does have the logo on it, just like the gloves over there, which are there because of the weigh-in that we're about to do. So we need to get it started. We need to get it started, but first, this is the color of this. This is gorgeous. These this is gorgeous. I can't wait to see how well these hand wraps hold up. Like under these gloves when we're especially going to do the bag work. So we really need to get these wrapped up so that way we can get to the gloves. But all right, so when I'm back from the weigh-in, we can get started on this, and I'm just gonna make sure I wrap these hands up before doing any of. All right, now that I'm here and pretty much wrapped up in a way, like check it out, guys. This is like a very good stuff. Like the way this looks, this wrapping is so cool. But we're not. But we're gonna get to the real deal now that we're weighing it in. Let's get to the glove itself, the right glove, right glove, and mind you, this is a pair of 16-ounce gloves. First, the right glove. 15 and a half ounces. That's pretty good. This is very close to 16, so that's some very good accuracy on their part. Or maybe not accurate as in totally 16, but it's very close to 16 to where this does count as a 16-ounce glove. So I will give it a thumbs up right here, but we're just doing the right glove for now. Let's get to the left glove. Left one is right here. Left glove. 15.9. Wow, that's incredible. Very good. Definitely close to 16 ounces. So yeah, guys, as far as these gloves go, they're accurate. They're actually not totally accurate, but they are very close to where they can really be considered 16-ounce gloves. So again, I gotta give them a thumbs up for getting their gloves close to the weight range they're advertised as. So yeah, guys, these do pretty well for the weigh-in. Now let's get to the other parts of the review. All right, guys. So now that we're here, and all wrapped up, we can get started on the testing of the gloves. But first, let me talk about these hand wraps right here, because they came with the gloves as some sort of customer service thing, which I gotta appreciate them for. So yeah, guys, shout out to Byakko for doing that, for the hand wraps as part of a waiting gift for my gloves. So I appreciate them for that. So yeah, guys, I gotta get to the hand wraps right here. They're pretty good. The way these look and feel, these are some of the best hand wraps I've worn in a while. I not only feel protected, but comfortable. And the color of this is so good. I love the blue. And if you're kind of an aesthetics person, you might not see the logo very well, but it's there. But mainly because of the shade of blue being so dark. But even that, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing because the logo placement is so good, and the material the logo is made of is very good, and it just looks pretty good. I just wish the color on this was a little lighter, but it's not the end of the whole world for them. So yeah, and the stitching here is very good. So So yeah, my hands feel protected and ready to go a few rounds with the gloves. So yeah, guys, this is just my little aside about the hand wraps. Now let's get to the glove portion of this review. Now we got these on. Here's how they feel on the hands. They feel so good. I just love how they just feel so good. Like the it's just I can't even describe it. The lining on this is just smooth, and it's also has a very cooling effect, and it just feels good to wear. And let me just hear this one more time, people. I just hear this one more time because think I because I gotta do it. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. Right? What? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, woohoo! Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Man, I can't deny how that it's that sound that just makes me want to get to the punching sound right away. Oh my god. It's that kind of, my goodness, it's that sound, man. Oh man. So energetic. It makes me feel like hitting the heavy bag and just training as well as much as possible. Like just, man, I never get tired of. I won't get tired of this at all. Oh, now let's get to the actual testing of this review. All right, first we've seen how these tigers growl. Now let's see how they bite. All right, tigers. Snack time, right? My apologies for cutting this testing short, but I think you had a little bit of an idea for what it looks like. Now, as far as these gloves go, yeah, they're very cool. I just really love them. I'm excited to be using them when I'm either training in boxing, kickboxing, or Muay Thai, or maybe not Muay Thai because I'm not sure if the clinching is any good, but I just didn't test that out. So I didn't test the clinching out, but from what it seems like, I think I can do some good clinch work in here, perhaps, but maybe not as much as the other Muay Thai gloves. But here I can still do a little bit of stuff with this. So other than that, yeah, guys, I think these are very good gloves. Like, it just shows that the tigers have as much fight and bite as much as they growl. So yeah, guys, these tigers, these tigers, they're hungry for battle, I'll tell you that. And Byakko really doesn't have anything disappointing about them so far. So yeah, I gotta say, these are some of the best budget brand gloves I've had in a very long time. And all I can say is that I'm probably going to be a little bit daring in saying this, but these gloves, my goodness, they're some of the best budget gloves I've worn I can't say this enough. Some of the best looking, feeling, and performing budget gloves I've had in a while. So I give these a 4.5 out of 5 for just the overall, like, a very good budget brand. Now, like I said, because this is a budget brand, I'm not going to put this above any more established brands out there. But this is very good. But this is a very good brand. I'll give you that. So, yeah. The boxing glove, solid glove, 4.5 out of 5 stars. 4.5 out of 5 stars for me, and also the hand wraps that I'm wearing under it are very good too. Another solid 4.5 out of 5 stars. So yeah, the gloves and hand wraps, they're very solid, and I would definitely recommend both the hand wraps and the gloves. And I don't know much about Byakko, because they're kind of new. kind of new to me, but they're leaving a very good impression so far. Now, if they only had if they only had different colors for this, like, don't get, yeah, I like the black, blue, and white on this, but if they have some other colors red, red, then they would pretty much have a lot more variety for choosing. So, yeah, the only problem is that there's only one colorway in here, but even that they've made it good, and the colors are very nice to look at. So, yeah, guys, these gloves, they're good. The hand wraps are good. So Byakko seems to have a very promising future ahead of them for boxing and kickboxing stuff. So be sure to check out the link in the description for where you can get these boxing gloves. And till then, be sure to subscribe for any more content. And I'll see you guys later for the next review. Take care. Okay, so just a little update on the Byakko boxing gloves. They now come in 3 different colors. The one I showed you was blue and black, but now they got black and red. So be sure to check them out and get any of those 3 colors. Matter of fact, you may even get all 3 if you must. And they also come in 4 different sizes, as you can see. So go check them out on Amazon, and be sure to leave a comment in this video and subscribe for more information on these gloves. See ya.